Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another edition of Cinema Dolce Movie Reviews. I guess that's what we're going to call it. Today, we're talking about a movie from 2014 called Exists, directed by Eduardo Sanchez. So, Mr. Sanchez is one of the people behind the Blair Witch Project. So, it's a found footage film, only instead of creepy witch people in the woods, it's Bigfoot. Who doesn't love a good Bigfoot movie, right? I mean, everybody loves a little sassy Sasquatch up in their movie collection from time to time. And this one is actually really good, guys. Like, I was super impressed by this. I mean, you could tell it didn't have, a budget. It was probably filmed on, like, 5 cents of Korean currency and a wooden nickel, but it's pretty much it. I mean, it wasn't a big budget, but man, did it pack the intensity and the horror. I mean, it was, there's not a lot of blood and guts in it. There's not a lot of like gore and dismemberment and craziness like that, but it has this ability to build unreal amounts of tension. You get these, college friends. They go out to their buddy's uncle's cabin. Their buddy's uncle's like, "Don't go out to my cabin." No, he never lets anybody out there because there's Bigfoot in the woods. But they steal the key. They go out there and they're all partying and having a good time. But on the way in, they hit a baby Sassy. You know what I mean? And the mama Sasquatch, she ain't having none of that. She's getting her revenge for them running over her baby. And that's pretty much where, and it's only an hour and 21 minutes, guys, and it cuts straight to the chase. There's no filler, there's no fluff. It's just, we're going on vacation. We accidentally hit a baby Sasquatch. Now the mama Sasquatch wants to tear us all a new asshole. That is the premise of the movie. And it excels at that premise. And like I said, we have the four friends. They go out there. They start hearing the hoots and howls of the Sasquatch. They go out there and, one guy, he's like, he believes in the Squatch, right? He's like, "This guys, there's something out here, there's something crazy." The other guys, bunch of horned up college kids, drinking, smoking, screwing, doing all that kind of stuff. They don't want to have anything to do with his crazy Sasquatch nonsense until some shit happens. Excuse me, I have a bubble in my throat. They don't want to have nothing to do with him until something happens, and then they're like, "Oh goodness, now he's out in the woods. He's hooting and hollering back at him, and Sasquatch is call and respond kind of thing, and he's just, he's losing his mind." And then everybody starts to believe him. Once they go to leave, and there's a tree through the windshield of their truck, and their truck is all messed up, then people want to believe the guy, right? But it's just good. I mean, the interactions between the characters are fantastic. It feels like real college kids out there filming, and it doesn't feel like it's scripted, really. I mean, now there's some instances where it feels scripted, of course, because the movie has to flow in some way, but it very much feels like the writing was written like it's spontaneous. It isn't contrived or whole lot of forethought was put into it. It was like reactionary dialogue, which I loved. I thought that made it even, more real. Um, and I love, like I said, the chemistry between the characters. The Sasquatch itself looks amazing. I mean, we get our general Bigfoot, where you catch a kind of a glimpse of him passing by the camera, kind of thing, and that's cool, But when the shit hits the fan and we really start seeing the Sasquatch, incredible. It's not a dude in a monkey suit or nothing like that. Like, they took some time and effort and made this Sasquatch look menacing and terrifying, and like a Sasquatch that lived in the woods really probably would look like. I mean, it was really good. And we just follow these kids, for an hour and 20 minutes trying to survive a night in the woods with a Sasquatch, a pissed off Sasquatch at that. And it was just fantastic. Like, I like a good Bigfoot movie, okay? I'd never heard of this. I'd never, I was just looking through Amazon Prime or Prime Video, trying to find something to watch for Halloween, because it's the spooky season and I'm just focusing mainly on horror movies this month. And this one just kind of stuck out to me. It said Exists. And I was looking at it, and, on the poster, you'll see that there's like a Sasquatch face and there's a truck with a tree on top of it and all that. And so I was like, man, that sounds kind of cool. And then I read where it was, a found footage flick, and I was like, well, I got to try it now. And man, am I glad I did. I really, really liked Exists, guys. I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. And you can check it out streaming on what I just say, Prime Video. You can check it out over there. That's where I saw it at. It's well worth your time. Definitely worth the price of admission. It's not, you don't have to rent it. It's streaming free. But I mean, it was good, guys. It's well worth your time, well worth your effort. And just come back and thank me after you enjoyed that little gem that I just suggested for you guys. But anyway, that's it for Exists. Again, giving it 4 stars out of 5. Um, if you want to get connected with more Cinema Dolce 56 content, please like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Hop over to Facebook, join up on the Cinema Dolce Facebook group, and then also look up Cinema Dolce on TikTok and join us on there. And see stuff that I put up, and you guys from TikTok come over here and see stuff I might not put up on TikTok. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. You have a great day. I'm going to keep making them as long as you keep watching them. Peace out, and God bless.